I am absolutely going to testify. I won't even say his name. He is an evil being and is going to pay.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Hey, where are we going?
So check this out, y'all. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, you know, telling me they love me and, you know, just turn their back on you.
The Diddy trial isn't splashed across your TV screens like some courtroom drama, but don't be fooled. It's real, and it's getting more explosive by the day. While major news outlets stay suspiciously quiet, those watching closely know something big is brewing. Sealed testimonies, closed-door hearings, total media lockdown. And now, we might finally understand why. According to insiders, Justin Bieber has just dropped something massive, leaked footage reportedly tied to his time around Diddy. And this isn't some viral hoax. It's real video evidence that's already been submitted in court. Sources say Diddy is furious behind the scenes because this footage isn't just embarrassing, it's incriminating. Legal experts believe it could open the floodgates to new lawsuits or even criminal charges. And if it holds up under scrutiny, this trial takes a whole new turn. What makes this even more shocking is Bieber's silence over the years. He never spoke publicly about Diddy, until now. And his timing couldn't be worse, for Diddy, that is. People close to the case are calling this a turning point. If Bieber's footage is real, this could mark the beginning of the end for one of music's most powerful moguls. And it won't stop with Diddy. This could drag down everyone in his inner circle. Let's rewind. Back in March 2024, Homeland Security raided both of Diddy's homes, LA and Miami. What they found wasn't just party memorabilia. Agents left with boxes of electronics, hard drives, phones, the kind of stuff you don't want in federal hands. This wasn't just about one man. It was about a potential network and years of whispered rumors, secret parties, manipulated environments, underage guests, now being taken seriously by the law.
It's starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, you know, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
Right, okay.
My number?
Yeah.
My number.
Let's be clear, Justin Bieber has not been named as a victim, but that hasn't stopped insiders and the internet from asking, what does Justin know? What did he see? He was there. He was young. And he was close to Diddy during a critical window of time. On day 2 of the trial, things were already tense. But when Justin's name was mentioned in court, everything changed. According to witnesses in the room, Diddy's demeanor cracked, his jaw locked, his hands clenched. The usually unshakable mogul looked rattled. Sources say Bieber had provided new information, something that backed up Cassie's testimony. And if it's verified, it could lead to another lawsuit, or even criminal exposure. Security got involved, Diddy's lawyers whispered urgently. Even the judge paused the proceedings. It wasn't just dramatic, it was historic. Think about it. Justin Bieber, one of the biggest pop stars on the planet, is now directly tied to one of the most controversial federal trials in entertainment history. Diddy isn't just fighting for his name, he's fighting for his freedom. And now, someone who saw it all unfold is speaking up. This isn't celebrity gossip. It's a real-time collapse of a powerful figure's empire, and Justin Bieber might be holding one of the keys. Let's not forget, Justin came up in a world shaped by men like Usher and Diddy. He was surrounded by glitz, power, and access, but underneath it all were whispers about parties, about young. Artists pulled in before they even understood what they were stepping into. Those whispers have now turned into court filings, lawsuits, federal raids. Words like coercion, assault, and trafficking are now tied to Diddy's name. So where does Justin fit in? For years, speculation followed him. Was he just another rising star swept up in the lifestyle? Or did he witness more than he was ever? Ready to share with the trial now dominating headlines, Justin's team finally spoke, and they were deliberate. He wasn't harmed, but others were. Intro.
When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Justin Bieber said almost nothing. But that doesn't mean he wasn't speaking. You just had to know where to look. Some fans point to his Yummy video, where Justin appears with his face served on a plate. A disturbing metaphor many now interpret as a cry for help. Online. Investigators have connected this symbolism to deeper, darker corners of the industry. One name that keeps coming up? Diddy. Alongside Diddy are names like Gio Forbes, Rachel Chandler, and Walter Pierce, individuals alleged to be tied to modeling, agencies with deeply sinister accusations swirling around them. These aren't just wild internet theories anymore. They're part of the ongoing narrative in court. But now, Bieber's silence has officially ended. His team released a statement after the first week of trial, and the timing couldn't be more strategic. Right as witnesses are preparing to take the stand. Right before Dawn Richard, a former Bad Boy artist, is set to testify. The statement was careful but powerful. Although Justin is not among Diddy's victims, there are individuals who were genuinely harmed by him. That one line? A legal mic drop. It helps the prosecutors. It adds legitimacy. And most importantly, it distances Justin. It draws a clear boundary. I saw things. I wasn't hurt, but others were. This statement isn't random. It's calculated damage control. It also protects Bieber from deeper speculation about whether he'll be called to testify. He won't. But now, if his name comes up again, the public knows where he stands. Let's be honest. Justin doesn't want any part of this courtroom circus. But the fact that he even addressed it, that's a sign. There's a lot more going on behind the scenes than anyone's admitting.